Hey guys, Kevin Downey at Kevin M. Downey. Thanks so much for taking the time. Really appreciate it. In this video, I'm actually going to talk about the four most common and overrated concepts in sales hiring. One-time placement fee is when we're recruiting from our RTG candidates, meaning ready to go. These are remote day-to-day basis that is a fit for your position, gives you those candidates. Okay, you interview industry experience, then we've got to go out and custom find that talent for you. No problem. We do it all the time. We've been doing it for 10 years. Placement fee for that is $8,500. Much more exhaustive, time consuming process for us when we're working with clients in that regard. Still not expensive relative to recruitment in the industry, but it does take a lot more time and energy and of course cost to go out and find that very specific talent. For the States or in Latin America, we get video introduction. We build prospect lists for our B2B clients. I do, and therefore they use the phrase relationship based to describe their industry, which is again ridiculous. Every industry is relationship based. Again, if there's any ongoing sales with a company, with a customer, then it's relationship based, right? How do you get there? Well, you have to introduce yourself to people at some point. So you can do it through networking. You can do it through events, trade shows. You can do it through meetings. You can do cold outreach. But ultimately, you have to start the relationship by introducing yourself to people that you don't already know. So the idea that you're relationship based doesn't mean anything. At the end of the day, again, everybody, if you have an ongoing relationship with your customer and your industry is relationship based, well, that's almost everybody, right? In B2B anyway. Okay, whatsoever. Okay, don't care about the complexity of your industry. Does a knowledge of certain in a role in a sales team? Absolutely. And in some cases, I will acknowledge hiring, and it's one of the worst ways that you can hire people. As we talk about, the four main things that we're looking at when we're trying out one, it's first of all, Aptive Index assessment is going to be number one qualifier, competence, but not because they need industry experience per se. It's so that they know what to expect in the job, right? And that's really true for business development, which again, I cover that in another video. Industry experience doing sales in the industry, highly overrated. Network and book of business really get tied together. It makes no sense whatsoever. Think about it this way. And I always explain this to people and they go, oh yeah, that does make sense. If a sales rep had a network that was so substantial in a book of business, would they be interviewing for a job with your company? They would have contacts already in the industry of company owners do, right? If they had a network and a book of business that's substantial in an industry, and your phone calls, and they could land a job in a week, right? That's number one. When they do take the position, expecting for the sales team to drive them leads and appointments, because you can have a network and book of business and you can be relationship based and all that nonsense. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to go out and introduce, but that doesn't do anything for prospecting, right? So anyway, those are the four most common and overrated concepts in sales hiring. If you want help finding the best of the best talent for your sales position, reach out to us, kevinmdowney.com. Thanks for being here today. Best of luck in business this year, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.